Actually, when Lucy went in, you said that they said, "What you in for, Luce?" And you said, "What did you say?" You
said, did a tweet, and they were
tweet,
like,
and they went,
"No, you're not."
So we need to remember there are limits to free speech. We know what they are. Shouting fire in a crowded theatre, the classic one back from the 19th century, inciting violence. Outside of that, they're going to have to get used to things being said that they don't like. We're seeing that immigration has led to in our country, and it is shifting the political agenda.
Sarah, thank you. One question I'll put to you that we were discussing in the hour before you arrived, Mr. Farrage, concerns the case of the Ethiopian Hadesh Kabatu, who has now been convicted of sex crimes. There's a choice here. The new legislation that Shabana Mahmood has brought in means that we could actually go for early deportation. That would mean this man serves something in the region of 77 days instead of the 12-month stretch he was given at Chelmsford.
It's just unbelievable.
It is indicated if he goes home, he will be...
It's just unbelievable. I mean, what this case shows is the mothers who started protesting outside the Bell Hotel were right. They were absolutely right to protest outside that hotel for safety on the streets for their daughters and for other women. Secondly, the sentence. What on earth is going on? Those crimes of which he was convicted carry up to 14 years in prison. Up to 14 years. He gets 12 months. Imagine if he'd said something nasty on Twitter. I'm being serious. I mean, this sentence lays bare the two-tier policing and justice that we are living in our country. This is one of the best examples yet. This sentence is an absolute disgrace. So before we discuss whether he should be deported or not, ask ourselves, how does Lucy Connelly get 31 months for a tweet that was wrong but deleted very quickly?
Let's just remind Nigel on what he said earlier, shall we?
Need to remember there are limits to free speech. We know what they are. Shouting fire in a crowded theatre, the classic one back from the 19th century, inciting violence.
In his sentencing remarks, His Honour Judge Melbourne Inman said, "Sadly, this is one of a number of cases this court has had to deal with following the tragic events in Southport. Sentences for those who incite racial hatred are intended to both punish and to deter." Addressing Connolly, he said, "Your message was widely read. It was viewed 310,000 times. You intended to incite serious violence. What you did encouraged activity which threatened or endangered life."
Need to remember there are limits to free speech. We know what they are. Shouting fire in a crowded theatre, the classic one back from the 19th century, inciting violence.
So, is Farrage a hypocrite then?